You either love somebody or you don't. But we've come to parse that term to mean anything from my relationship to the entire universe, something that deep and profound, to my disposition toward barbecued potato chips. I mean, we use the same word. No wonder we're confused about it. I love your sneakers. Romantic love has come to mean I'm attracted to and attached to a romantic partner. That's just so limiting. It's so conditional, because whatever it was they said or did that made us feel that way, they can choose not to say or do it, and you won't feel that anymore. Your heart will close. It'll contract. I'm not expecting people to line up for this, because that's not what romantic comedies are built on. But I'm saying that if what you want is a romantic comedy kind of relationship, if what you want even more is a fantasy, there's nothing wrong with that. Just remember, fantasies are built on false expectations. You're making these people up in your mind. Love has a tendency to set people free, has a tendency to say, I want the best for you. And if the best is being with me, that's great. If the best is being with somebody else, let me help you find that somebody else. Attachment is, I am using you as my only conduit to find this thing that's intrinsically mine to have anyway, but I just don't know it. So if you withhold whatever it is that makes me feel like, okay, now I can let go and open up to this state, if you withhold that, well, what? I hate you. When your romantic partner knows the only reason you're with them is they look good in their jeans, that's a deep, energetic, unconscious knowing. And it changes the quality of a relationship. Other than, I'm with you no matter what. I have a preference, like you to continue to look good in those jeans, but eventually you won't, nor will I. Are we in this for the long haul? Because then this relationship is going to blossom into levels of enjoyment, connection, and love, profound sense of peace and meaning that you never dreamed of chasing centerfolds. Begin a conversation with your romantic partner with, I love you. Can I suggest, don't do that unless you mean it in that moment. Otherwise, what you're doing is you're building an expectation that these words are just a trick. They're a tool that my partner is using to get me to accept what he or she is saying. The words I love you will ping right off of their helmet if they're in a foxhole waiting for you to ambush them. I mean it. I'm dead serious. Those 3 words are incredibly powerful if you mean them. If you don't, say something else.